Hey guys, this is Brian Herwin again here. I wanted to keep you updated. Like I said, I'm going to be making videos regularly, pretty much hopefully every day or maybe a couple times a week, just to keep you updated on the challenge. Like I said, this challenge is to go back up to $25,000. We got devastated in 2020 and 2021 is the year where we can't just let it happen again and we have to take action, but this time with a different mindset and with no emotion. So that's the challenge for this year. The challenge is to go back to $25,000. If you watched my last video, I told you how I was able to grow my account, and I probably didn't mention this detail, but from $10,000 all the way up to 30, really, fast. But with that came a lot of mistakes that I learned from, and I lost a lot of money, and I took my account all the way down to $5,000. That was in January. So since January, now we're in February 16. I think my account is at around 7,900 and I was at 8,400 at some point. So it's slow but steady growth, and now I'm making different decisions, trading differently without emotions, without FOMO and everything like that. So if you haven't started yet, I will leave down in the description below or in the comments. I will link. I will actually pin links to webull and Robinhood. You can sign up with those links. And I believe they give you free stocks or free money, either one of those two once you sign up. So it's a good deal. It's a good incentive to start. And if you already started and you lost money last year, this is the place to be. I want us to grow together. So, that's what this challenge is about, is to save money this year, to put it in the stock market, because now we know there are ways out here to make money. And it just takes, I guess, consistency and, really wanting for this to happen. So I mentioned on my last video that I had bought some Palantir and I was thinking about a long position on Palantir. Palantir dropped from 28 to 26 today, which is what I was expecting. Like I said, I'm still expecting it to go a little lower. There's room to go for it to go lower to 25, maybe even touch 24 something for a second if people get scared. But that is a good opportunity to just keep buying in. I haven't bought in yet. I haven't averaged down yet, because I'm waiting for the perfect time, or at least a safe time. So I'm waiting for it to lower a little more. And if I see that it consolidates around 26, I'm going to buy a little more at 26. And if I see that it drops down to 25, I'll start adding a little more, but carefully. I'm not adding right away because it's down, because it could drop a little more. So I'm just watching, that's what this whole game is about. You watch, and then I feel like the smartest trades I've ever made is when I watch and I don't do anything. And then the stock tanks and I'm like, okay, great. I didn't do anything. Maybe I'll get in now. So that's how it goes, So that's Palantir. So I'm just adding in slowly. Like I said, I started a long position a few days ago, and maybe tomorrow I'm going to start. Maybe I'll wait for Friday, to start adding in a little more. Next week, hopefully we can start seeing a reversal back to 40, and maybe even 45, who knows? So I did it last time. I took this stock from 30 to 39. I made good profits, got out. I'm back in now. I'm going to rinse and repeat. So I also started adding HYLN. I talked about it in my last video, how I lost a lot of money from HYLN, but this time I'm doing it differently. Last time I bought it at $40. This time I'm going to buy it, I bought it at 19. And it's dropping a little bit. I haven't added more. I just started a small position, like $150. I haven't added more. So if I see that it starts dropping a little more, I may add, because this is another electric related company. I believe in them, and this would be a long hold, because this challenge is to go all the way up to $25,000. So I don't mind holding for a few months, if I know there's going to be returns. So with Palantir, I'm not hoping to hold for that long really, but that's just another one of my plays. And right now, really my main focus and your main focus should be CCIV. CCIV is a beautiful opportunity, so you should definitely do your own research on CCIV, but that's where everybody is right now. That's why you see Tesla and NIO stocks dropping closely together, because everybody's dropping their electrical vehicle stocks to go to to CCIV, because that's where the money is being made right now. That's where millionaires are being made right now. So I'm going to be looking at CCIV. I got in today at 55 and the stock went all the way up to 59. I didn't sell. I bought like 5 stocks. So not a big position at all, I had like 50 before. So this is just 5. So I'm going to be waiting a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't spike up like crazy And if it does, it's fine. I may have a play there, may not. I may wait until it consolidates. Then I'm going to start adding in because I know there's growth for CCIV. So, but if it doesn't, if there's no SPAC news or merger news yet, then on Friday we could expect it to at least drop a little bit and consolidate a little lower, at least in the 50 range. I'll start adding in the 50 range for sure. SPACs and electrical vehicles are just so popular right now that once you see one, definitely start doing your research on it because, things happen like this. CCIV went up. It's beautiful. NEO, same story. So this is going to be another one like that. And this is a beautiful company that I really believe in. So that was my update for the stocks that I'm in right now. I haven't added new positions yet because I'm just focusing on those few stocks. And that's a good thing. If you're not focused on too many stocks, you lose track of them. So just keep it easy. Focus on a few of them. If you believe in them, don't sell until you know it's a good time to sell. Don't panic sell either if it goes down a little bit. Be patient. If it's equity and you're not buying options, which I don't recommend you do if you're a beginner, then just let it go down. Add a little more once it's low and it's safe to add, and just let it run, man. Riot was one of the stocks that I bought last year, actually, when it was $4, RIOT. Today, Riot is at $80. What happens is last year I bought it at $4. I sold it at $3.96, I think, or something, meaning I was scared because it dropped a few cents. Today is at $80. I knew about this stock and I believed in this stock because I knew it was a blockchain stock and I knew it was going to explode because of Amazon and all that stuff. And I sold it. I never, you have to stick to your plan. If you don't stick to your plan, things go wrong and you go all over the place. If you stick to your plan and things are not working, then you make changes and you stick to those changes. If those changes aren't working, you make more changes until the changes, and you keep making changes until things actually work, but you stick to the plan. That's what it is all about. Consistency. You're not always going to find a stock that's going to make you 100% profit. If it does, that's beautiful luck, but that's some crazy risk, when you just, that's your strategy, just trying to become rich quick, That's not what this channel is all about. That's not what this challenge is about. This challenge is about actually making it, At the end of the year, you look back and you said, this was a beautiful experience. I was able to go all the way up to $25,000. Now I'm an experienced trader because I did it right and I didn't rush it. So if you haven't started your journey yet, and you want to start your journey, like I said, I'm going to leave some links down in the description. Join, and then let's get this money to $25,000. It is possible. If you're starting out with $100, I would suggest you start, if you join, you're going to get some stocks or money, I think, in advance. So that's really nice. But you can also start putting in spare change, whatever you have as spare change. If you don't go out to eat, take that money, put it in the stock market. If you thought you were going to buy something stupid, take that money and put it in the stock market. It's just keep adding a little more, just keep building that wealth, because a lot of us were not born in wealth. So we have to create our own wealth, this is an opportunity that anybody can get into, with as low as $100 or less. So it is up to you, to start and make it happen. I started low, I took it all the way. So I know it's possible, What I'm trying to say is 2020 is our opportunity. 2021, is our opportunity. 2020 was devastating, and we just got to do things differently on 2021. So that was my little update. I will keep updating you almost every day or really regularly every week. So keep in touch. Let me know down in the comments below. What stocks are you buying right now? What's your rationale for buying those? And, are you going to start the challenge? Are you up for it? Are you ready to change your life in a real way and really learn stuff? Most of my stock picks that I have actually come from millionaire traders, that are friends of mine. So I've learned a lot from them. So we trade closely every day. So I'm really, that's why I'm able to grow steady now and not make stupid mistakes. So I want to help you out. And if you, like I said, if you have stock picks or things that you were thinking, let's say like Riot was a blockchain stock that someone mentioned to me last year, and they knew exactly why it was gonna blow up, and it did. So if you have things like that, just mention it down in the comments below, and let's help each other out. Let's help each other out to grow, because we can't just allow the big whales to have all the money in the world. You know, we also need our shares. So if we can help each other out, like you saw with Reddit and how they just boosted GameStop and AMC, which are now dead, we can also help each other out and make it easy for everybody. I help you, you help me, and we grow together. So that's the challenge, $25,000 this year. And I hope to join, you know, and I really hope I can make a difference in your life if you're listening to this video. And actually, I want to show you something before I let you go. So before I end this video, guys, I wanted to show you my story on my board. You know, this is what I was doing last year. This was my goal. I wanted to be at $70,000 from just saving money, investing money, and making money on my company and other things that I was doing. And I was way on my way there. As you can see, in May is where I started getting discouraged, and I even stopped tracking my progress. I think that's almost where I started losing money in the stock market and making huge mistakes. So that's just proof right there what I was doing. You know, this year is different. This year we're doing it differently, and then we're doing it for sure. So I'm not even tracking over there. This is me tracking here, talking to you, and we're just gonna keep track of it every day, and we're gonna get to $25,000 just trading, you know. So I just wanted to show you that. That's something I haven't showed anybody yet, because obviously it feels weird to show stuff like that. But yeah, I wanted to show you to you. That's what I was doing last year. I failed. This year is different. This year we're doing it for real, and this year we're changing our lives. So that's that, and I'll end the video right there, and I will see you in the next one, probably tomorrow or Friday. So I'll keep you updated, guys, on everything. Let me know down in the comments below where you at right now on your journey, and you know, are you close to $25,000? Are you just starting? You know, will you join the challenge? Let me know down, and I'm definitely excited to hear about you. So all right, so I'll see you in the next one.